All right, you guys, let's get started. And of course, this got moved again. So the recording is going on Facebook. We will get started here on the Zoom. Hopefully all goes well and we don't have any technical difficulties like we did the last few times. And let's just pray on charter, holding up strong today. So go ahead if you haven't yet, and you have not been up like Quinley and I since 4 o'clock, stretch yourself out just a little bit, get your muscles warmed up. And then we'll get started. We're doing each motion 50 reps at a time. And then we're going to go through the whole list twice. Take breaks when you need to. Roll up the shoulders. Reach for your toes. And it feels so good to be back in this room after 3 long weeks of being gone, plus traveling the month before. I feel like I have not been in my own home much for the last 2 months. And I've got 5 pounds and 2 pounds ready to go. I don't know what I'm going to end up using. I've also got bands, but we might not even use anything by the end of these 1,000 reps. But stretch out your groin, your hips. Get ready to squat and bend. Here we go. We're going to start with 5. I'm going to show you all the motions real quickly that we're going to do. Our first one's going to be a squat, and we're going to twist side to side using your core, not your spine. You really just want to move side to side. Okay. Then we're going to have our reach and crunch. So you're going to reach to side for 25, and then we're going to switch for 25. Okay. Forward flies. You're just bending, slanting forward, and you're opening up at a 90 degree. Okay. Our rock movers, there's 2 different variations to this. You can either just side up, or you can put them all the way down and then come back and grab them. Okay. Just make sure you keep your back straight. That's the most important part. We've got good mornings. You're just holding the weights behind your head, keeping your chest up and your back straight. In a nice squat, you're coming forward and back up. Wood chop. There's so many different names for this, but we're going to call it a wood chop. You're grabbing your weight, almost like a golf club, and you're coming up. You're not twisting your back, you're using your core, and then we'll switch after 25. Okay. Forward rows, same thing as those forward flies, except for you are forward, and you are just pulling back, squeezing your shoulder blades. And then we're going to go to the ground. I have everything written on my mirror over there. So if you wonder where I'm looking off into the distance, that's what we're doing. So we've got our side to side. We're just going to reach, keeping our shoulder blades up and forward. We're not wrenching our neck. We're just lifted up side to side. I'm already on fire and I'm just demonstrating. Don't forget to start your watch. As always, I think I say that every single morning at 5:30. We've got our dead bug extensions, deep core. So you're just barely bringing your neck and shoulders off the floor. 90 degree with your legs. You're bringing it down, up, and out. Back here. Down, up, and back here. Then we're going to do bridge crunches. So you are just up in your bridge. We're going to do 25 each side. So in, out, and then we'll switch. In, out. Okay. All right. Here we go. The start of 1,000 reps. Let's make sure everybody over on Facebook land is good. Says we're live. Okay, we got 6 people joining us, so hopefully they're working out with us. If not, they're just watching the show. Here we go. First 50 are squat twist. Get nice and low. All the way around. feel free to turn on some music. I cannot, because when I upload it to YouTube, I don't have that royalty-free music yet. And 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward flies right into it. Your core should be engaged, as well as squeezing your shoulder blades. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're gonna do good mornings first. Here we go. You're lifting with your core, not your spine. Keep your back straight. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take you, regroup. That was our first 75. No, I can't even count. 150. Next, we're gonna do our reach and crunch. I will tell you guys right now, I probably won't talk much because we are live, and anybody who knows me knows that I have a huge squirrel brain. I will lose count. And I don't want to do more or less than intended today. So I hope you're already sweating, because I am. Don't forget to breathe. And if you need to take breaks and you can't finish all of these, that's okay. All right. You need to lose the weights. If you need to just do it with body weight, that's okay too. It's all about gaining flexibility, mobility, strength, and doing something you haven't done before. I'm gonna go down to 2. Let's do these reaching crunches. We're gonna 25 each side. Really pull with your core. You're not just swinging your knee up. You really want that core work engaged. Here we go, 25 each side. Big stance out. There you go. Switch and make sure that you're not tweaking your knee that you're standing on. So you're using your arms and this leg to engage your core. Don't twist this knee to make your body come across, okay? 25. Forward rows. And don't be afraid. Breathe between. Here we go. Slight bend in your knees. Don't lock them out. I'm already sweating. I can hear it. I can feel it. Make sure you're squeezing those elbows at the top. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's do wood chops. And then we'll go to rock movers. And then we'll go to the ground. Catch your breath. Here we go. Think of it as place, place. Over. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Ten more. All right, grab a drink, calm yourself down. Insert heavy breathing. This is why I don't mic up in the morning. It's hard to hear on Zoom sometimes, especially if I'm being quiet for the kids sleeping, but I refuse to mic up because all you're gonna hear is like dog panting. Cardio and I have never been friends. All right, let's do some rock movers. Again, you can put these on the floor or you can just punch side to side. It's up to you. Make sure you're pulling all the way up. Keep your chest up and your back straight. Halfway. to the ground. Finish strong. If you're going a little bit slower, that's okay. Finish strong. Here we go, snaking side to side. Really reach for those toes. Ten more. Open up that airway. Breathe. Heart rate is up. All right. Dead bug extensions. If you want to hold on to something, you absolutely can. You really want to work that deep core. Okay. So women, feel free to do that Kegel. Feel free to hold everything nice and engaged. And I don't just mean suck it in. Belly button to spine. Really engage that core. Almost like if you were to cough. Whatever happens in your stomach when you cough, hold that. Bring your feet up. 90 out. We're going to do 25 on each side. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a second. I'm so sweaty. Where's my air conditioning? Apparently not on. Here we go. And if you're having trouble with this, with your both feet up, it's okay to put that one foot down, keep that core engaged though. And if you need to refine that coughing engagement, if you feel like you're losing it, that's okay too. You guys pause when you need to, modify where you need to. Five more. Okay, breathe, take a break. We're gonna go to those bridges. Y'all, I don't ever sweat this much. This is awesome. Ew, that's disgusting. All right, here we go. It's funny because literally 6:47, Quinley was ready to go back down for a nap. And I'm like, great, I'm gonna miss this workout because I'm gonna have to nurse her for an hour just to realize she doesn't want to go down for a nap. And by the grace of God, she went down. So if you hear that weird humming in the background, that is the baby monitor. All right, let's finish this first set. Bridge crunches. Now, if this is too much, go ahead and just do reverse crunches. Okay, and you can hold on to something. If you're by a couch, by a chair, go ahead and hold on to it. Just don't pull it over on you. Okay, if you can, hold that bridge, squeeze that core, squeeze your butt. 25. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish strong. We're going to take a 2-minute break in between. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. You did it. We're going to take a 2-minute break. Get yourself back up. And if you are done right now, you've already done 500 reps. That's something to be proud of. So while we're waiting, it's 2 minutes between sets, because that's what you do. I'm gonna take a picture of all this sweat on this thing. We're gonna stand back up when you're ready. When you catch your breath, get ready to start the whole circuit over again. But how did this whole Coach by Bree chaos start? How did I start getting all of these? For those of you that are new to this, just finding this page or your friend shared it with you. I knew I always wanted to be in the health industry, fitness industry. I got into supplements 7 years ago. I fell in love with making people feel good from the inside. I've had my cosmetology license for 12 years, probably longer than that. And that just wasn't doing it for me. So supplements came into my life, loved that. I started helping some of my friends with workouts when I got myself back into the gym. And then I had Quinley, who is the neediest baby on earth, who nurses nonstop, won't go to a babysitter. Well, I mean, we don't really have much family around, so she doesn't go to family often. So I was stuck working out with her in a baby carrier, holding on my side, never ending cycle, right? My hair is driving me nuts. I don't know how people wear loose ponytails to work out. Like, how do you guys do that? It's not fun. So I decided to start catering my workouts instead of like dreading, oh God, I gotta hold my baby. I'm like, change your mindset, change your life, right? I preach that all the time. So I'm like, well, I've got a free growing weight vest, right? So started at 15 pounds, now we're up to 30 pounds, my weight vest. Well, then I realized there's probably a lot of moms who want a simple, quick, easy workout from home that they can do in the morning or throughout their day, baby naps. So I started putting my routines out there for people, and then I started getting certified because I wanted to actually know what I was talking about more than just self-educating, right? And then I really fell in love with it. Some of my friends started back in December, and their results really made me want to go more. And then I got into coaching at Oakland's cheer gym, and I'm like, well, I want to get youth certified. So just a roller coaster of certifications. Our break's almost over. So then I just went all go home with it. Started creating my website. I've got some videos that I got to finish editing for your guys' kids. Some for you guys to keep. I've got quiet morning workouts that you can do without jumping or waking everybody up. I've got some guided stretching. Got Mommy and Me series that's ready to go. But yeah, starting to fine tune stuff. So by the end of 2023, my goals are really big for Coach by Bree. And you know, I've always told myself, once I get haters on the internet, I've finally found success. And TikTok has a couple of them officially. I haven't been posting on TikTok because I've been so busy taking care of my grandparents and traveling for the last 2 months. But I'm getting back to it. We're back in the grind for the last half of the year, back in our house. Except for a couple of vacations, I'm literally dripping sweat. So That's my goal for 2023, but that's how this got started. But yeah, so haters on TikTok are always like, all that for losing only 50 calories, yada, yada, yada. My mindset is, as a mom who's struggling with postpartum depression, as a mom who's struggling with the fact that I lost my identity because I had a baby strapped to me all the time and I was in my own four walls constantly. It's not about how many calories or how many pounds that I'm losing in this room. My scale doesn't even work anymore. It's about knowing, pushing through the hurt and the, I don't know if I can go one more rep and doing it. It's about moves that I used to be able to not do and struggle through, like push-ups and glute bridges and, RDLs, BSSs, we hate those, right? The man eaters that used to crush us and now we just go through them. That's another topic for another day. But those moves, I set out to help women see that they're stronger and more capable than just being a mom or a wife or a significant other, a spouse. And that's what these workouts and these motions are all about. These movements are all about. It's not about, oh God, I'm going to burn 7 million calories and lose 30 pounds in the next 90 days. It's about getting stronger each and every day, doing things that you never thought you could. Your finishers, your warm-ups are now workouts that used to crush you. It's going one more rep. It's talking yourself through. And we've created a small but very fun community of women who are able to be funny and sarcastic and a little dirty and crazy sometimes and just be themselves and be transparent and know that they're not alone. So if I stay with the same 10 people that have supported Coach by Bree since the beginning, I'm happy because I've seen all of them grow. And that's what we're reaching out for. We don't want to be skinny. We want to be strong. We want to be sarcastic. We want to be silly. We want to be fun. So let's finish these last 500 reps. Now that we're pouring sweat, you've heard my life story. And hopefully this will continue to grow. I'm literally sweating so bad. Squat and twist. Here we go. Go as deep as you can. Forward flies. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach and crunch. Double check on the baby. The older two must be up. Baby's still out. Here we go. 25 each side. Five, 3, 1. 5. Last one. So rack them over quick. Breathe, catch your breath. Just look crooked. That's funny. Here we go. Gotta talk yourself into it, right? Make sure you're sitting backwards. Okay, so you're not doing this thing, you're not doing this thing. Sit in your squat and then just lunge out. Keep going. Four. Wood chops. Three, 2, 1. Switch. Five more. We're a little past 8 o'clock, but that's okay. We're almost finished. Dripping sweat. We've got good mornings and forward rows. Let's get the good mornings done. 50 of them. Here we go. Halfway. Take a break if needed. I don't want anyone getting dizzy. Now's when you start to get really winded. You're breathing a little bit more, your heart rate's a little bit up. Take a break. No passing out on my watch, right? I'd rather you do 20 of these with good form than 50 too fast, incorrectly, and on the verge of passing out. 25 more, and then we're forward rows. Five more. Okay, here. I'm too sweaty to deal with you. Here we go. Breathe. This is where you start to not look so cute, right? Forward rolls for 50. And then we have 3 more things left. And here we go. Let's squeeze at the back. And you're going to hear yourself sweat if you're not wearing a t-shirt. Five, that's halfway. Ten more. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the ground. I love it. So another thing I was just thinking about, because we all know that I have huge squirrel brain, right? Is I started recording my workouts before Coached by Bree was a thing. And I did it, one, I already told you guys, I'm literally dripping vitamins. I did it because a couple of my friends wanted to know what I was doing. And another thing is I did it because that kind of accountability makes you go that one more rep, makes you watch your form and do things correctly. And that's what I needed. So most of you guys know, anyone new seeing this or finding it on any social outlets that I posted on, I entered a random fitness, health and wellness competition, not thinking anything of it, but again, accountability. I find accountability in the hardest ways possible. I can't just have a tracker. I can't just have a to-do list. Like I need people watching. I need a big prize. I need to go big or go home, right? So I entered this wellness competition, and lo and behold, I was really good about my eating, which I really need to get back to, but I wanted to grow a butt. We all know that. So now I'm going to get back to good eating. I've been saying that for 3 months, but now I have to. But I started recording those videos because I wanted to see how far I'd come. I ended up taking first runner-up in this nationwide competition, and it was online. So I mean, there was thousands of people that participated. And that was all the validation that I needed to continue working out and showing people what they can do. I had so much backlash. You can't get results doing at-home workouts. You can't get results with, just free weights and body weight workouts. Well, I'll drop my before and after picture because that says you can. And I didn't go to the gym. I walked outside. I used actually the 2 and 8 pound weights. I have a pull-up bar. I bought like a $25 pull-up bar on Amazon. And my yoga ball and my baby. And I just did workouts that you might see at the gym, but with my body weight, push-ups, sit-ups, squats. I used my couch for like Bulgarian split squats and stuff like that. And I cleaned up my eating and I had massive results. So if anybody thinks that these at-home workouts don't work, I'm here to tell you they do. You just gotta stay consistent. Here we go. Let's finish strong. Snake side to side. Halfway. That's it. All right, here we go. If you need to keep one foot down, you can. Okay. If not, put them both up. Dead bug extension. Okay, take a break. Give your stomach a second and re-engage. Feels good to sweat this much for real. And not because it's humid and nasty outside. I'm shocked at my heart rate. I'm so proud of myself. I used to have the world's worst cardio. And now it's just mediocre, bad. Keep going. If you only think you can't, go 5 more reps. We got 10 left. Last one. Okay. Breathe. We have 50 reps left and you've accomplished 1,000 reps this morning. Here we go. Bridge. Let's just get it done. Here we go. Think about your why. What do you want? To be strong for your kids? To fit in last summer's sundress? 5 more. To get healthier than you've ever been before? All right, 25 more. In that bridge. Here we go. Tell yourself, I'm strong. I'm a work in progress. I'm worthy of success. I can do this. 5 more. And relax. I'm doing this to prove myself. I'm capable. I'm stronger today than I was yesterday. Here's the deal. Your crown's already bought and paid for, so put it on your head. Let everyone know that you've arrived and this is your moment to be successful. We are sweaty. Make sure that you grab your phone. We'll do it live here on the Zoom and on Facebook. Sweaty selfie. Shaky, gross. It's okay. Super blurry, but we did it. I'm so shaky. Take a picture of your sweat. But thanks for working out with me today, you guys. If you want more information, go ahead and follow the YouTube channel. There is private and public workouts on there. Get in my inbox. Drop a comment below. I will have this recording up on YouTube shortly. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for spending Saturday morning with me. Catch your breath.